In the shadows of the Requiem incident, two legends fought to survive. While Leon S. Kennedy and Grace secured the Elpis vaccine in the ruins of Raccoon City, the world looked away. But the nightmare was only shifting its shape. Many of you have asked for the full experience. Where was Chris Redfield? While others fought for a cure, Chris followed a trail of blood and ashes back to where it all began, the Arklay Mountains, searching for a truth buried beneath the Spencer mansion for 28 years. But he wasn't alone. Jill Valentine returned, not just as a survivor, but as a living link to Albert Wesker's darkest legacy. A dormant biological signal reawakened, forcing her to choose the safety of the Elpis cure or a lethal connection to hunt Wesker down once and for all. From the frozen hell of the Arklay to the hidden laboratories beneath an ancient monastery in Sheena Island, the trap has been triggered. Clones, tyrants, and a sacrifice that could change everything. Today, the files are unified. This is the ultimate cut of Jill and Chris's journey. This is Resident Evil Requiem, a fan movie.
I guess this is it then.
Leon S. Kennedy?
Depends who's asking.
Alpha, you read me, sir? Yeah, they're safe. I got them. Yes, sir. Mr. Kennedy, I have a message from Captain Redfield.
Residual signal confirmed. Origin, North Sector, 70 meters. "28 years have passed. It's time."
I know.
I didn't think I'd come back here.
Neither of us thought it would happen. And here we are, going to end it. There has been recent activity. This was not in the original plan.
The connections. They've been using abandoned umbrella bases as research sites for years. Subject W, Lousing, 1W, the 1, 2. These are names. They are individual codes, not species codes.
Project Alpha Regnum. Replication of the original subject's capabilities for the production of controllable super soldiers. Field unit deployed on a high-risk mission. Subject Xeno, prototype.
Wesker, the one who died in the volcano.
Just getting started.
It wasn't him.
The original. He was never in real danger. He was always a clone.
And he's still alive here, controlling all of this from somewhere.
Captain Redfield. 28 years, and he's still coming back to the beginning. I admire the consistency.
Where are you?
Closer than you think. Chris.
What did you see in the control room?
He was still here, all this time, watching, and he let us in on purpose.
Knowing his ego, he just wanted us to know the truth, that everything we did in Africa was for nothing.
This time, we'll make sure it's the real one.
Do we have it?
Project details, locations, names, enough to get started.
Start? We've been doing this for 28 years.
Then we know how it ends.
BSAA medical evaluation. Subject, Valentine, Jill. The P-30 control device was surgically removed in 2009. Physical recovery is complete. However, blood analysis shows anomalous dormant markers at the cellular level. The biochemical traces haven't just faded, they have integrated. Her central nervous system has been permanently altered. The connection is still there. She is susceptible.
They aren't nightmares. They are transmissions. When Wesker infected me with the P30, he didn't just control me. He used me as a node, a biological antenna tuned to his frequency. How long have you been in there? Something's happening to me. Look.
When did it start?
When we returned from the Arklay Mountains. I can see what his creatures see. Last night I followed a woman for 20 minutes.
Did you?
No, not yet.
We're going to fix this. There are specialists.
And what if I don't want them to fix it? Do you want some coffee? I know you're there. How long have you been inside me?
Jill. The P30 was just the key. The door was always inside you.
Get out of my head.
Welcome home, Jill.
You've been inside me for 20 years. That means I've been inside you for 20 years. And tonight, for the first time, I know exactly where you are. Tomorrow at 8 in your office. I have something for you.
What happened? Are you okay?
Perfectly. He wanted us to think he died in Africa. But Arklay changed everything.
You're saying you can track him?
The signal is back. Chris, I need to find his exact coordinates. Now.
Sorry I'm late. City traffic is a nightmare at this hour. It neutralized the Xeno strain completely. It will clear your system, Jill, for good.
Mr. Kennedy, I give you the honor of experiencing my power firsthand.
I'm not sure Elpis is what you think it is. There's nothing special about me. I was never any key. Spencer wanted to make amends.
But you released Elpis. What is it?
Wait, if I take this now, I lose him. I need the connection. Let's end this, once and for all.
Chris, above you! Move!
Jill, this is madness. Your veins are darkening. Take the cure.
I said no. If I take Elpis now, the connection breaks. I've seen what they see.
I know where they're going. Wesker is in Sheena. I have him. Hurry up.
Chris.
We are here! He knows we're coming! Land now!
This isn't a church. It's a front.
Stand back.
They were researching BOWs here.
Burnt files. Someone left in a hurry. Don't go into the main room.
He's not a civilian. He's a researcher.
See the fire fade.
He is not human! Chris, move!
To make a stand. So
Her heart rate is spiking. The virus is taking over.
My God, there's an army.
Welcome. I've been waiting for you.
You met my new children in the monastery, didn't you? Unstable. But human enough to fool even a STARS veteran. The plan worked perfectly. You thought you were the hunters, but you were the prey. And Jill was my most loyal asset. Thank you for bringing me the key, Jill. With Elpis, I have the virus and the cure. Come, Jill. Come with me.
Jill, what's wrong?
Jill! No! Fight him! Don't do it!
I don't have time to play with you this time. Shoot him.
I see the fire fade in my own hand. I made a deal in shadows to make a stand. So light the match.
What have you done?
I hunted you.
Good shot. You missed my vitals.
Jill.